Peace, guys. My name is Kay, and I am a messenger of the universe. Welcome back, you guys. As you can see, we are back with the pick a cards, okay? So I'm going to try to do at least 1 or 2 pick a cards per week since I have switched back to my daily uploads. So yeah, and if you guys are still watching my daily uploads, remember I'm going to be wearing the same outfit in like the next couple of videos because I pre-recorded them because I won't be able to record due to personal reasons, and I am not going to stop my streak of daily uploads. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with today's pick a card, and this one is going to be who your soulmate is. And I also did some channeled love letters, some channeled automatic writing for you guys, so I really hope you will enjoy this reading. As you can see, I have 7 piles today, and I have laid out all of the crystals for you guys to see. And oops, sorry guys, Luna's messing up the mic. Okay guys, so pile number 1 is this sunstone here. Pile number 2 is blue obsidian. Pile number 3 is green fluorite. Pile number 4 is goldstone. Pile number 5 is tree agate, and pile number 6 is selenite, and pile number 7 is moonstone. So I'm going to leave this up for a minute for you guys to meditate on the piles, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Peace, guys. Welcome to your reading. If you chose group number 1 with the beautiful sunstone here, welcome to your reading on your soulmate. So getting started, I'm going to start off by reading the love letter, or it's more kind of like a love letter / poem because I kind of made it rhyme, you know, just for that flowy type of energy. So here you guys can see it says, "To my son, the nature, the trees, the sunrise, you make it all so sublime. I'm grateful for your soul, how you carry yourself so modest. My heart beats for you every day. To me, you are a goddess. To the late night drives and our deepest talks of the future, you make it worth being alive. Keep dancing to your heart's content, for it's your smile and happiness that brings me peace. Keep shining, yours." That was cute. Okay, so this person really feels like you bring them a lot of joy. I noticed that with the sunstone groups when I do love readings, it really talks about how this person is just joyful. You know, there's a lot of joy and happiness around this connection here. And this person was really feeling it, and they understand that, and they really do enjoy your connection and how it makes them feel. So first off, we're going to start off with the Tattoo Tarot deck, and this is basically going to give me like what your soulmate is like, their traits, their personality, you know, what's going on with them. So we have the 8 of Coins, and then we have Death. So what I'm getting from is that this person might be really, they might not be the most I feel like this person is kind of risky when it comes to their money, in the sense that they might be a hustler, you know, they might be someone that is risky. They might be like an investor or doing something risky in regards to their finances, but I feel like they're really good at it regardless. So this person might have a lot of, I feel like they're really good with money. So when it comes to saving, they work hard for their money, and they know how to save their money. And I feel like with this Death card coming out here, I feel like they have been through major rebirths and change throughout their life. So this person's going to really come in, and I feel like they're going to shake up your life, and it's going to kind of really put a lot of stuff in perspective for you. And I feel like they're going to really change the way that you view yourself, how you view them, how you view life in general. And them coming into your life, it's like you guys are integrating collaborating together to bring more light into the world. So I really feel like your soulmate is very they're very strict when it comes to their money. I feel like they're just kind of the type of person to just kind of know what they're doing when it comes to their money. And I feel like this person might also sometimes be resistant to change. They might not be like very adaptable when it comes to change. So, you know, they might be a little bit resistant to change, but I feel like this person has gone through different changes throughout their life, and that's probably why they don't really like change that much. But, you know, it's kind of something that follows them throughout their life, so it's kind of unavoidable. But I do feel like this person is really here to enact a lot of change. So the next two cards we have are the World and the Lovers. Wow, you have 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards. So this is a very serious soulmate relationship, you guys. So this person is also someone that is going to treat you like a queen or king, whoever is watching, not gender specific. But basically this person just views you as someone that just has the world in their hands, and they are extremely romantic. I feel like this person they really have a lot of self-love, and that's how they are able to love you so much. You might be wondering, like, how is this person even real? How are they so romantic? They know exactly what to do. They know exactly what to say. They know exactly how to treat me. But I feel like it's honestly because this person has cultivated a lot of self-love. They know their worth. They know that their worth, and they recognize your worth as well. And they wouldn't treat you less than, you know, what they believe that you're worth or what you are worth. You get what I'm saying? So this person is going to treat you like you are valuable to them. So you really don't have to worry about, like, oh my gosh, does this person love me? I feel like they're going to make it very extremely obvious. And if I feel like they wouldn't even mind if you had to ask them, honestly. Like, you know, if you needed a reminder, like, I feel like they would be the type of person to give you a lot of reassurance. So this person might be a Gemini. They could be a Capricorn, they could be a Scorpio, there might be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. So up next, we're going to see like what hidden aspects is going on with this person. So like stuff they might keep hidden, a way that, you know, people may not know about them until you get to know them. So we have surrender to the divine, nothing will come of this situation, and nothing is yet set in stone. So I really feel like this person is very like, they are very they might be a little bit indecisive. I feel like this person might have a little bit of trouble. I feel like they give a lot of advice. So this is what I'm getting from this. So this person, I feel like they give a lot of valuable advice. Like they might have a lot of hidden knowledge within them, and you might not recognize this originally, but as you get to know them, you're gonna notice that they just have a lot of wisdom. Like they just happen to know a lot. Like they might know, like they just might give you really great advice when it comes to any situation, whether it's career, friendships, whatever. Like they just give really great advice. And I feel like they're really the type of person to encourage you to follow your dreams, to encourage you to surrender to God, the universe, etc. This person I feel like they're very connected, like spiritually, to themselves, and they understand like the laws of the universe. They also have a lot of hidden knowledge within them and wisdom. So I feel like this person is very confident in their ability to help others, but I feel like they don't really share this ability unless you really know them, because they feel like they just know too much almost. It's almost like they're just like, I just know a lot and I could really help you, but you know, if you're not going to let me help you, then I'm not going to, you know. So I feel like this person, like they're just gonna be able to tell you straight up if they're not vibing with the situation, or you know, if they feel like you should change something in a situation. So I feel like this person is just very adaptable as well. I feel like this person can actually adapt easily, even if they don't like change. I feel like they are very adaptable to change. So next, we're going to see what your energy is like and how their energy complements yours. So your energy is represented by New Vision, and their energy is represented by Success. Wow. This card, I'm not sure what happened to it, but I'm going to leave it off of camera because it does not look good. But the Success card came out to represent their energy. So with the New Vision and Success card coming out, I really feel like this person, you guys are able to come together and create new ideas. I feel like you are very creative. You're someone that has a lot of visions. You probably get creative downloads in this person. Wow, I love the color. If you didn't notice, like the colors here matching. But what's going on here is that you might have a lot of ideas. You may not even have put them into action yet, but I feel like this person's going to be the one to push you to doing it. And I feel like it's because they've had so much success from following their dreams, or doing whatever it is that they do for a living. They found a lot of success in that, and that they want you to be able to find success in whatever you choose to do as well. So this person is extremely abundant, and I feel like they're abundant financially as well as emotionally, and I feel like they've been through a lot to know their worth and to know how to treat others. So lastly, we have basically what is going to attract them to you. So like what's attractive about you to them. We have the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the 3 of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy here. You might be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. But what's going on here is this person is attracted to the fact that you just are like wifey hubby material. Like you just have that vibe about you where they just know that you're loyal. You can settle down. They can settle down with you, and they won't have to be concerned about if you're going anywhere else. They're really just attracted to how beautiful you are, and how you guys might have a career or some sort of creative thing that you do that you're passionate about. As well as with the 3 of Pentacles, I feel like this person really enjoys spending quality time with you, and they also enjoy that you like to spend quality time with them as well. So this person is going to be very adamant on spending time with you. I feel like you guys are going to be spending a lot of quality time together. Like they just like to be around you. They like to hold you. They like to touch you. They're just really attracted to your body, and they just enjoy taking care of you. I feel like they just have this strong protector, provider type of energy where they just like to take care of the people that they love. Okay guys, I really hope that resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace. Peace guys, welcome to your reading if you chose group number 2 with the beautiful blue obsidian. Oh my gosh, it just fell through. Blue obsidian group, guys, welcome to your reading. So let's see what's going on with your soulmate, you guys. So I'm going to start off with your love letter / poem, because it kind of rhymes, kind of has a little flow to it. So I'm going to show you guys the letter, and here we go. It says, when I gaze into your eyes, I get lost in the depths of your soul. I love your sighs, and when you let me take your hand to hold. Never doubt my love, for it is as deep as the ocean. You captivate me in your beauty, and everything moves in slow motion. My loyalty is yours to hold. Your heart is pure gold. When you've lost sight of your value, look in and you'll see the secrets untold. I am in love with you. With you, be the beauty and the beauty of your soul forevermore. Wow, cute, you guys. So this person seems like they're very deep. Like they just feel like a deep soul. Like they're just very poetic, and like, ooh, they're just like this caring type of soul. And I don't know, like for you guys, like, this is kind of a little bit on the 18+ side, but like I feel like this person is very deeply passionate. Take that message as it resonates for you, but it feels like they just are the type of person to have a lot of passion, and just a lot of steamy sex. So moving forward, let's see what's going on with you guys. And the first cards, the Tattoo Tarot deck, is just going to give me some more info on this person, like their personality, what they're like, all that good stuff. So first we've got the Knight of Wands, like I was saying, 10 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Wow, beautiful, guys. So again, as I was saying, this person is very deeply passionate. I feel like this is the type of person where like they're not afraid to show you how they feel about you. They will literally like probably even write a love letter. Honestly, I feel like this person just has a lot of feelings. They might be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. They might be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They also might be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But what I feel I'm getting from this person is that they're very passionate. They might be pretty youthful, like pretty young in their energy. They might just have a lot of energy as well. But I feel like this person is just very youthful. They they just like to go after whatever it is that they want. So I feel like when you meet this person, you're going to know that it's them, because they're just going to be so passionate about pursuing you. Like, they're not going to be afraid to tell you, like, I'm into you, you know? But also, what's different about this person is that they just might be a very emotionally abundant towards you. Like, they're very extremely caring. They're very compassionate. I feel like they've already been through their trials and tribulations of life. So this person is full of emotional abundance. They have a lot of compassion. They carry themselves well, especially like they just know how to use I feel like this person knows how to express themselves. They're very beautiful at it, especially with the Ace of Swords coming through. They know how to express themselves beautifully. They know their power. They have a lot of power, I feel. This person might be in a place of authority, or they just might be very good at their job, I feel. That this person is just very valuable in whatever it is that they do. And they might also be religious. For some of you guys, they might like going to the church, or they just might be into religion. That's not for everybody, but that's just a message that's coming through. They just might be into the church or religion, or, you know, following God, or whatever. I just feel like they might be, even if they're not religious, they just believe in a God, basically. They believe that there is a higher power out there that is, you know, helping them in their journey. So I feel like this person is very romantic, but they also, I feel like they won't hesitate to cut anyone out of their life that is not serving them. So I feel like this person might end up actually cutting like people out of their life to be with you. So this person might be they honestly might have romantic interests, a lot of them, I feel, because the Knight of Wands is kind of like a player type of energy, but they are not a player. I just feel like for this reading specifically, they just might have a lot of people that would want to be with them. But I feel like when it comes to you, they won't hesitate to cut these people out of their life so they can strictly pursue you, and so that you know that they want nothing to do with anyone else except for you. Okay, so next we're going to see the Moonology deck to get some more information on this person, on how they might be. So we have balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So they might be a Pisces, and they also might be in Aries. It's time to take action, new moon. So if this person is really down for something, they will pursue it. I feel like whenever if they want something, they'll go for it. That Aries energy is just the ram. They go for it. It doesn't matter. Like, they just have this fiery passion about them where they just go for whatever it is that they feel is right to them. And I feel like sometimes this person might be a little bit too overly emotional to, not in a bad way, but just in the sense that they might kind of let their emotions they just might be kind of like a heart over head type of person, where they might kind of get too much in their heart space, too much in their feelings, and they kind of have a hard time like figuring out like what's real and what's not. But I feel like when this person, if they really feel deeply about something, they are not afraid to say so. They're not afraid to speak their truth. And I feel like this person is a very strong communicator, and they know how to like talk about how they feel. They know how to talk about, you know, what they like to do. They're just very good at communicating, and, you know, they're not afraid to speak their truth. So next, we're going to see what your energy is compared to theirs. So how you guys complement each other with your energy, basically. So you're represented by transformation. So I feel like with you, you're someone that has been through major transformations. I feel like you might be more like spiritually connected in a way, because I feel like you're kind of more in tune with your spiritual side, basically. And then their energy is represented by the participation card. So what I'm getting, wow, look at the colors on this. Like, the colors are so like, you know, complementary. So I feel like you guys just have this almost like an opposite attract type of vibe to your connection, where you guys are like so unalike that you guys just are attracted to each other. And I feel like with you guys are more like on a spiritual side. You guys might be a Pisces, and this person might be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. But I really feel like this person complements your energy by their ability to collaborate with others, their ability to communicate. I feel like you might have a lot of depth about you, but you may not show it as much, and this person is the type to show it. Like, they're not afraid to show it. So it's almost like this is giving me twin flame vibes because of how like opposite these two energies are. It's like one of you guys are just like super fiery and passionate, goes for it, and then the other is more kind of reserved and very like transformative, and you get a lot of intuitive nudgings. I feel like you guys have like clear sentience, I believe, which is clear feeling, where you just know things without really knowing how you know them. But I feel like this person is just, they complement your energy by their ability to apply what they know, and it kind of pushes you out of your comfort zone to kind of, you know, don't be afraid to speak your truth, don't be afraid to, you know, show the world who you are. And this person is very authentic, I feel. So last, we have these cards. They're going to tell me like what about you, or what about this connection that they find attractive. So like what about you is basically attracting this person. So we have the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Cups, or the Five of Chalices. And we have the Hanged Man. So I feel like this person likes how I feel like you are not easy to get. You are hard, you play hard to get, and I feel like that's what attracts this person. The fact that you're not, it's almost like they're so used to people just being like all over them that like when you're around them, you're not like as invested. Like the fact that you're not pursuing them like other people do is like what attracts them. They're just like, whoa, like this person isn't all over me like I'm used to. But I feel like that's kind of what pulls them in, just the fact that you're not like feeding into like their attractiveness or their energy, you know. And I feel like this person likes how you I feel like you guys might have like a teasing type of energy, where you might like tease this person. This isn't like completely sexual, like this is just literally like you just might tease this person, like you just might make little jabs at them, and it kind of, you know, it's not like bad jabs, but you know, it's just jabs. They're just like, wow, like, you know, they're just not used to it, but it's like they really enjoy it though. Like they just like the energy that comes off with it. Like it's playful, it's fun, it's sweet, and it's not like too much for them. You aren't being too clingy, you aren't being like too, you know, over them, like this to the point where like it's like they're just used to people being all over them. But I feel like also this person likes how, I feel like you are not afraid to make them work for it. Like I feel like they like how you make them work for it. You're not just like giving it up to them like quickly. I feel like you make them work for it, and I'm not sure why. This just might be your personality to make people work for it. But I feel like this person just likes how you're not like, you don't play, like you're just hard to get. Like that's just how you naturally are. Like you just aren't the type of person where people just know who you are. Like you really have to get to know you to really know you on a deep level, and they just really like that about you, that it just takes a lot to really get you to open up. Okay guys, I really hope that resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace. Peace guys, and welcome to your reading if you chose group number 3 with the green fluorite. Welcome to your reading on your soulmate, okay? So let's see what's going on with this person. So we're going to start off with your love letter and see what this person has to say about you and this connection, how they feel, whatever. Okay. So this is your letter, and let's go. Your energy grounds me. I know I am not alone. No matter where I go, I feel you because you are my home. You are the light in my life, and I look forward to the day I look into your eyes and call you my wife. We will hold hands as we succumb to the tides. Every up, every down is worth it because you're by my side. At 3 a.m. you're on my mind. I think about how your soul is one of a kind. I'd follow you like a helpless puppy only because I feel so lucky. I know when the time is right, we'll make the leap, but for as long as I am here, my heart is yours to keep. Thinking of you always, your love. So cute. This person feels like an earth sign. They might be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like they also could be a fire sign, but you know, we just gonna get more into it to see like what else is going on. So the Tattoo Tarot deck is basically going to be representative of your person, like how their personality is, like their traits, you know, stuff about them, skills they might have. So we have the Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, Knight of Coins, like I said, Earth energy, and Temperance. So I feel like this person is honestly the type of person to be able to resolve conflict. I feel like they're really great at solving issues with other people. Like I feel like they're good at being a mediator in a situation, or just, you know, resolving conflict in general. If there's an argument, I feel like they're really great at diffusing it and kind of getting to see both sides of things. So if you're someone that's kind of been frustrated with in relationships where you argue with people and it's like they don't understand you, or they're not really hearing what you're saying, I feel like this person is like, they know what you're saying, they understand. And I feel like when it comes to arguments, they're not the type of person to just blow up on you and, like, you know, be rude to you in the midst of their anger. I feel like they just have a lot of compassion and understanding. So even if you guys are arguing, they're still going to be the type of person to be like, well, I still love you, so, you know. So next, I also feel like this person is very emotionally abundant. This person might have a lot more emotions than you really notice at first. You might kind of feel like this person lacks depth, but when you get to know them, as you get to know them, you're going to notice that they're a lot deeper than you really thought. They might, I feel like they just have a lot to give. They have a lot to give to you, and they're also very keen on giving things to you. I feel like they might be the type of person to like spoil you with gifts, because we have the Temperance card as well, which can signify that. But this person is also a healer. This person is very healing with their energy. I feel like they just have this healer vibe about them. They might be a healer in their career, like a doctor or something. But just in general, when it comes to this person, they're just really good at healing things, healing you, just healing in general. And they really know how to just like diffuse you, almost like they know how to diffuse your anger in like such a beautiful way. And this person is, they might get into new hobbies and talents and skills because you might introduce them to new things. I feel like you guys just kind of open up the gateway towards like trying out new things. And with the Knight of Coins coming out, this person might be like appear very young. I feel like they might also be a pretty slow type of person, like to the point, not in a bad way, but like they just are slow moving. So, you know, this connection might not move as fast as you really want it to, but when it does move forward, you're going to notice that like it really does work in your favor. Basically, like it really is like a connection that is worth your time and worth the patience. So the Temperance card can also signify that this person just has a lot of patience as well. They're very patient, and you know, they're very understanding as well, and they know how to like, you know, see all sides of a situation. So next is the Moonology cards. Are going to tell me like what hidden aspects of this person is going on, like things you may not notice until you get to know them. So it says, hold your vision. Prosperity lies ahead. Don't let your past hold you back. So I feel like when it comes to this person, they might be a Taurus as well, with the Taurus coming out here. But I feel like this person, when they set their mind on something, they do not give up. They don't care what it takes. And I feel like this person might also have a past that kind of really could have broken them down. They might have a hard time moving forward from the past, and they might still be healing from the past when you first meet them. They could be healing from like an ex, or they might be healing from just past situations, things from their past that they haven't faced. I feel like they are going to have to face that when it comes to this connection. You might trigger those things for them and kind of force them to have to heal it. But basically, this person is extremely abundant. They just have a lot of money. I feel they just might be the type of person that just has that money. They're just well off financially, and this is not something that everyone really notices or knows about them, is that they are very financially abundant, or that they are very working towards having financial abundance. But I feel like whatever it is that they do, they are very determined to get whatever it is that they want, and whenever they set their mind to it, they don't stop. Okay. So next, we're going to see how your energy is in regards how you guys complement each other's energy, basically. So you are represented by Innocence. They are represented by We Are the World. Wow. I love this. This is so beautiful. So first of all, you guys are represented by Innocence. So I feel like you guys are so soft and pure and gentle and kind and loving people. And them, on the other hand, it's almost like they have this ability to connect you to other people. I feel like they feel this strong need to like put you out there, like to show people who you are, because they just feel like you're such a valuable, pure spirit. Like they're just like, more people need to get to know you, to know who you are. Like you're such a beautiful soul. Like you ground me so much. You make me feel like whole and complete. Like I feel like more people need to see you to know your value and know your worth. And I feel like they might honestly feel like they're going to be the type of person to like really encourage you to put yourself out there, to not hide who you are, basically. And this person is very they might even just have connections in regards to like whatever it is that they do. They just might be, you know a lot of people that might be able to get you connected in some way to something, to be able to like bring people together almost. But I feel like they just really enjoy your energy and how pure it is. And I feel like you guys are very like gentle and loyal people, and like they just really love that about your energy. And lastly, we're going to see like what is attractive to you, to your soulmate. So like what is attracting you to them. We have the Moon, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So first of all, this person is attracted to how intuitive you are, how gentle and soft and feminine you are. Like again, with the Innocence card coming out, that doesn't surprise me. I feel like you guys have a very strong like feminine energy about you, where like just your looks alone can captivate someone, you know? And this person is also loves the passion that you guys share. Like you guys, when you come together, it's like two fires coming together and like exploding into like passion and love and just beauty. And they really enjoy how grounding you guys are. And I feel like you guys, even when you argue, I feel like when you guys argue, like after you guys argue, you guys will have some really bomb ass sex. Okay, that I just had to put that out there, you know. But I feel like this person loves how like you guys just like, you guys can always just come back to each other at the end of the day. Like even no matter how angry you are, no matter how angry they are, like you guys will come together and like just be this Ten of Wands here, where you're just like, what were we mad about, you know? And this person also enjoys how you are, okay, 1 second, I'm gonna look at this card one more time. This person enjoys getting to see you like naked. I feel like your nudity, something about like just nudity to them, like when it comes to you, I feel like is more attractive, because I feel like with the Innocence card represented by you, you just might have that pure type of energy when they first get to know you. But like as they get to know you more, they realize like you are not just that innocent little person that they thought you were. Like you are a little freak. But you know, not everybody gets to see that. And I feel like they really enjoy how they are like the only ones to get to see that. And then lastly, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're probably the type of person that's been waiting on the one to come in, or you're waiting for this person to come in. And this person's going to come in and they're going to give you gifts like right off the bat. Like they're going to be the type of person to be like, oh, you want that? Go ahead and get it. And I feel like that's what kind of really draws you in. And they just know. I feel like they kind of know how to get you to like, they just know like what gets you almost. I'm not sure like how to explain that more, but they just know like what gets to you, like how to pull at your heartstrings basically. And I feel like you guys might really enjoy the gifts that they give you. And I feel like they're going to be really thoughtful too when it comes to giving you gifts. Like they're going to give you really, really thoughtful gifts. Like, oh, I got you these flowers for no reason, because it's just your favorite flower and it reminded me of you. Like they're just very thoughtful, I feel. So honestly, just keep doing you, being yourself, being your innocent little self, waiting on love. I feel like some of you guys are waiting for this person, or you've been waiting for the one for a while. So I feel like, you know, keep your patience. You know, you've got a lot of it, and they sure do have a lot of patience as well, because I feel like they've been waiting for you too. So thank you guys so much for joining me, group number 3. If the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace. Peace, guys, and welcome to your reading if you chose group number 4 with the gold stone. This is gonna be your reading. Okay, we're gonna start off with the beautiful little letter that was written, that I channeled for you all, and this is what it says. The sun shines bright because it is a star. Baby, when I look at you, that's who you are. Fascinatingly unique, you leave me on my feet. There's no place I'd rather be than next to you by the sea. Our chakras align when we're near. My doubts dissolve, I have no fear. Our love is so vintage and older fashion. When we're together, we ignite extreme passion. Thank you for the smiles, the laughs at my jokes you think are lame. You're the other whole of who I am, my twin flame. Ooh! So there we go, y'all. That's the reading right there. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. I hope to catch you. I'm just kidding. But yeah, like when I just saw that twin flame part, I was just like, oop, Like that's it. It's wraps for y'all. Okay, I've only gotten, out of this whole reading, I've gotten maybe like, this is the second twin flamey group. Okay, so this ain't your soulmate, boo-boo. This your twin. Okay, so let's start off with their personality. How are they? What are they like? Let's see what they're like. Let's see. We have 3 of coins. Okay, we have 10 of coins. Oh, we got abundance. Okay, we got 10 of swords. All these 10s out here. What's going on? And then we have the 6 of cups. Okay, so first of all, this person might be someone that is into multiple different things. Like when it comes to their career, I feel like they might have multiple streams of income for themselves, and this person is just very abundant. Like they just are providers. Like they're just some straight up providers. They could be earth signs or air signs, maybe even water signs, but I feel like they just have a strong provider type of energy about them, where they just like to provide a lot of things physically. And since this is a twin flame group, I'm assuming that you guys are the type to provide more emotionally. Like they might be the provider, but you're like the emotional type of side of it, if you get what I mean. Like you guys just have that complementary energy. And then with the 10 of swords here, this person has been through a lot. They have been through a lot in their past. They have been through a lot of heartache, a lot of defeating energies, a lot of failure, but I feel like they always come out on top. Like they never give up no matter what. And then with the 6 of cups here, I feel like this person might have a lot of options when it comes to love, but they're really fixated on you. So, you know, even if they do have a lot of options, you're going to be the only one that they're invested in, and they only will give their energy to things that they actually feel is worth their time. So if they are giving you their time, they obviously feel like you are worth it. So, yeah, I feel like this person is very kind of I'm trying to think of the word. Like they're just like, they like to watch out when it comes to their finances or their monetary things, I suppose, because I feel like in the past they could have had people using them for not so great reasons. So they're kind of a little bit protective over their finances, but they're very good with finances. So yeah. So some hidden aspects about them that you may not notice until you are with them. We have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. They could be a Leo. You might be a Leo. And then we have luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. You might be a Sag. They might be a Sag. So I feel like you might notice that this person, they're only so successful and so abundant financially because of their mindset. It's their wealth, their abundant mindset that makes them so wealthy. And I feel like they might even help you with this, especially if you struggle with income and finances, especially. This person might instill a new type of confidence within you and your ability to, like, you know, provide for yourself. So I feel like this person, when you get to know them, you're going to notice like their confidence is the reason why they just are so abundant. Like it's their confidence more than anything that just makes it seem like, you know, they have more than what they might even actually have. But this, you also are going to notice that this person is very extremely lucky. Like they are just lucky, and I feel like they also feel lucky to have you in their life. But you're going to notice that this person just has a lot of things going for them, and you know, you just are very lucky to have this person attracted into your life. So next we're going to see where your energy is complemented, like how you guys basically complement each other's energy. So your energy is represented by completion. Theirs is represented by laziness, like I was saying. So I feel like you guys are more like on the emotional side of things, like as in you guys are more, or I'm not going to say emotional, more like the body side, like the spiritual aspect almost. Like you guys are more in tune with, like, you know, wanting to be complete before you find the person to come into your life to make you complete. Like I feel like you guys are very devoted to your journey of self-love and self-acceptance. And this person, on the other hand, is more of like, I feel like they really are into themselves. Like they are confident in themselves and their whatever they can do. But I feel like this person is just like, it's like when they have all the money and success and everything, and they just want to share it with someone. And I feel like they can share it with you. And they're just very adventurous. I feel like you might really just push this person to go out and like adventure, because this person, again, with the laziness card, this just talks about how we're just chilling, you know, we're just we're just kind of just on the lighter side of life. You know, you might just show them a different side of life that they didn't really think about. I feel like you might even show them like a side of life that, like, you know, maybe they didn't even know existed. Like, you might just open them up to newer things, like how life isn't all about happiness and having all this physical things. Like, life, it's not fun. I'm not going to say it's not fun, but you know, it's really not worth it to have all the money and fame and success and whatever in the world unless you have someone to share it with, you know, unless you have someone there to share that journey with you, unless, you know, otherwise you just have a bunch of money and, you know, you just have it to spend on yourself. And then when you're done, when you've like gotten past the money high of, like, you know, doing all this spending and stuff, it's like you're gonna end up being bored. You know, you're gonna be like, wow, I really wish I did have someone here, you know. So yeah, I feel like you're really gonna show this person what it means to really enjoy life from a very pure perspective of, like, not very so much focused on like what you have, basically. So next we're going to see like what is attractive to you to this person, like what is attracting them. So we have the King, the Knave of Pentacles, okay, and we have the Three of Cups, the Wheel, and the Devil. So what I'm getting from is that this person, I feel like they don't like the fact that you are it's like you're such a pure heart, like you're such a pure soul, like one of the purest souls that they've ever met. And I feel like they don't like the idea of anyone taking advantage of you. Like that would, like they would, like I feel like they would kill someone if they found out like someone would take advantage of you in any sort of way, honestly. But I really feel like they just feel like this strong need to like protect you. Like they just want to protect you because they feel like, I don't know, they just feel like just a strong protecting type of energy when it comes to you. And like they really want to provide for you. We have the Three of Cups here and then the Three of Coins here. So there's definitely like a strong energy of them just wanting to take care of you, wanting to be there for you. They might even want like a family of three, so they might like want a child with you as well. I feel like they feel like you're just a fertile person as well. So, you know, that might be what's attracting them too, just the fact that you have that fertile energy about you. And then we have the Wheel. So I feel like this person is like, they might have a lot of options, but they don't care. Like all they care about is you, basically. And it's attractive to them how like you just present yourself, like the way that you dress, the way that you move, the way that you look. It just captivates them every single time. And it's almost like it's like their obsession is with you, not in a bad way when I say obsession, but they just are really into you. Like they just want to try out new things. They really do enjoy being with you and spending time with you. And you just kind of, it's like you just bring out this side to them that they didn't even know existed, like this protective, like possessive, like I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like they just you bring out a different side to them. But it's like it brings out a better side to them in a way, honestly, because I feel like they just really are starting to fall in love. And I feel like they've never really known what it meant to fall in love until they met you. Okay, I really hope that resonated for you guys. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace, guys. Welcome to your reading. If you picked group number 5 with the tree agate here, welcome to your reading on your soulmate. Okay, so we're going to start off with the letter here, and we're going to see what your person wants to say to you. So here's the letter, and here it goes. I see you and I freeze. The words I want to say escape me. With you, there is no running. I'm drawn in by a soul so stunning. I know that you're my person. It feels like good luck. My mom always told me when I come across the one, I'll feel it in my gut. I never knew what she meant until I smelled your scent, and you gazed at me with your eyes. Never in my life have I felt so hypnotized. My heart surrendered to you before my mind. It was hard for me to accept this as my sign. I picture us together like two little doves. My God, is this what it's like to be in love? So cute, y'all. So I feel like this person, your soulmate, they could have past experience with other people, but I feel like when it comes to love, they never really felt like they were in love until they met you. Like they're like, did I even love those people before? Or like, you know, because it's such a new feeling that you bring into their life. Okay, So next, we're going to see what this person is like, their personality, skills, traits, etc. Okay, so we have the King of Coins, Strength, and the King of Cups. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got 2 kings here. Okay, y'all. Listen, let's see what's going on. So this person could be earth sign or water sign. And I feel like with this person, they are very extremely abundant. I keep getting that in a lot of these piles, but this person is abundant in financially, emotionally, materially. Like, they just have a lot going on for them. And they also might be someone that is in a place of power. They might be the boss of their job. They might be self-employed, might have their own business. But I feel like this person is very strong, like outwardly strong. They just have this very masculine energy about them, where it's like they kind of seem like a typical masculine guy almost, where they just like to be the provider, they like to be there. But I feel like they just, with the King of Cups coming out here, this is telling me they are also very compassionate and soft and gentle. Like, they know how to balance like being serious and being compassionate and understanding. Like, I feel like they're very good at what they do if they are a boss, because they know how to like care about like the people that work for them, and they're not just like, you know, just being like the emperor and just not caring what people have to say, basically. So I feel like they just have a very they have a fine balance between those two, and they are just the type of person where like they're very father figure type of energy, where like if they were going to be a dad, they would be like a very great dad or mom, or you know, whoever is watching. I try not to be gender specific, but you know, with the kings coming out here, it kind of slips sometimes. But this person is just someone that is very strong too. They might, honestly, I feel like they have a nice body build too, with the Strength card coming out. Like, this is just representative of how they enjoy going to the gym. They enjoy taking care of themselves. They like to look nice. They like for their body to look nice. But they're also, their strength also comes from their emotional strength too, because I like how it's in between both of these. So it's like they have strength physically. They might have that physical build and everything. And then with the King of Cups, they also have a lot of emotional strength, a lot of mental strength. They're very mature as well, okay? So let's see what hidden aspects about this person that you may not notice at first, but you know, as you get to know them, they might show these traits. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. They might be a Capricorn. And then take time to breathe out. So I feel like this person is a very hard worker. They have worked hard for where they are today, basically. Like, they worked hard to get to where they are, and you know, they didn't give up on themselves, and they didn't let themselves give up on themselves. And they are someone that also knows how to find balance between rest and play as well, because with the take time to breathe out, I feel like this person knows like, okay, now it's time for me to step back. You know, I've been working really hard. Now it's time for me to step back, relax, and enjoy the moment. So I feel like they have a very fine balance between the two. Like, they can work really hard, but when it's time for them to relax, they can really enjoy themselves. And I feel like that's why you guys really love them so much, because they know like when to they really know, like, they just have a very beautiful balance, and they might help you find balance too when it comes to your hard work and then your rest time. You know, they might really push you to be like, you know what, really enjoy yourself, you've been working really hard, you know, it's time to relax. Okay, so next we're gonna see how you guys are in regards to your energy, so like how you guys complement one another. So your energy is represented by the Miser. Their energy is represented by Silence. So what I'm getting from this is that you guys might be a Taurus, you guys might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries or Sag specifically. But what I'm getting is that you guys come at a price. That's what I'm getting. You guys know your worth. You guys know that if you want to be with someone, they have to be able to provide for you. They have to be able to give you, they have to be able to speak your love language, you know? Because usually in a reading, when the Miser comes out, it can represent how we're greedy or how we're, you know, hoarding our riches. But for this reading specifically, I'm getting a different vibe, that this is just representing how you guys know your worth, and you're not going to settle for less than you deserve. And I feel like this person has everything you're looking for in a partner. Like, they just have this emotional, like, they just give you everything that you could ever dream of. You guys are going to be spoiled rotten when it comes to this person. They don't care. They will just give you anything and everything your heart desires. And I feel like when it comes to them, they like how it's like you don't you don't like force them to do things. Like they just, everything that you do with them comes naturally. Like you guys don't have to force each other to have fun. You don't have to force conversations. Like everything just flows so naturally between you two that you guys are just so attracted to each other. Like they might, I feel like you might be more compassionate towards them, like more on the like emotional side of things. You might just give them a lot of security that they are looking for. So I feel like you guys really complement each other with your energy. And I like, look at the two moons here, silence, take time to breathe out, giving me the same vibe here. So this person is, you guys might also even be the hard workers here. You guys might be the ones that are working hard for where you get to, and when you guys come together, you kind of balance your energies out, where you might be the hard worker, they might be the ones where they just like to have a lot of fun. But when you guys come together, you balance that out between each other, okay? Or it could be the other way around, where you might be the one that has fun or is more laid back and chill, and they are the hard workers, and they might be overworking themselves sometimes. But yeah, let's see like what attracts this person, like what is attractive to them about you. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, a lot of earth energy coming through. So there's so much stability and security in this connection. And the Emperor, wow, Aries energy. So I think I even mentioned the Emperor too. So this person is attracted to how you guys just vibe. I feel like you guys just have this flow about your connection. Like it might happen, your connection might happen pretty slowly, but like as you guys get to know each other and you guys build it up, it just is so, there's so much romance, and it's like there's layers to the connection and layers to your romance, and you guys just never get tired of it. Like they'll never get tired of sleeping with you. They'll never get tired of kissing you and holding you. They just never get tired of it. Like it's like they can never have enough of you. And with the Emperor coming through, I feel like you guys might honestly boost up their ego a little bit, because the Emperor is someone who like has control. They like to be in control, be in power. They just have that energy about them where they just kind of authoritative. And I feel like you kind of might you just make them feel like the man, quote unquote, the man, you know, where you just kind of make them feel like they are, you know what I mean? Like when you're with someone and they just like to have that comfort in knowing like they're the only one for you, and that you look to them for some sort of stability or something, that you look to them for like, you know, something basically. So they like how you just make them feel like they are on top of the world, and that with you that they can create a family, they can create a life, they can create stability with you. And you know, they like how you guys just have this type of romance where it's like you guys just have your own bubble. I feel like you guys just have your own bubble when it comes to your relationship. Like you're not caring about what other people are doing. Like you guys are just doing your own thing and going at your own pace, and they really like that too. Okay, thank you so much for joining me, group number 5. If the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace. Peace, guys, and welcome to your reading. If you chose group number 6 with the selenite here, this is gonna be your reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We got the love letter here, and I'm gonna start off by reading this first to see what's going on with your person, okay? So here is your letter. Here I go. My love, you do wonders to me. I've never felt like love could be free, but your captivating presence keeps me on my feet. Our love is a little adventure, just the two of us building, growing, changing nature. Thank you for coming into my life and bringing me down from my high to provide for you and be your light. There's no one else I'd rather choose but you. Forever in my heart and arms, your soulmate. Cute, 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 you guys. So we're gonna see how this person is, like their traits, their personality. What are they like? Okay, we have the 3 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and the Star. So first of all, this person is someone that is a builder. Like honestly, I feel like this person is great at building things, putting things together. They are the type of person that can just like make things work. They just make it work. Basically, there's just that type of person that just makes it work. And if they put their energy and their time into it, they will see the results that they are looking for. And with the Nine of Cups here, this is telling me that they've built a lot for themselves. They have maintained a lot for themselves, but it took a lot of hard work and efforts. So I feel like they've been through a lot in their past. They've been through a lot of trials and tribulations, but it's really brought them to who they are today, to how they are able to work with whatever it is that life gives them, you know, like whatever life throws at them, they can make it work, you know. And also, this person is like a wish fulfillment for you, and vice versa for them. Like, you guys are just like the perfect match for one another. You guys just feel like, I wished for you and you came. And I also feel like this person is very great at giving you love and affection and gifts. Like, they just love to do that. And that just is giving me vibes from the Star card, because the Star card can talk about receiving gifts. And also with the imagery in the card, I just feel like this person just gives you a lot of affection as well. And with the Three of Wands here, I feel like this person, they really do like to focus on their passions and the things that makes them feel like that fiery, passionate feeling, you know, like it's almost like they're chasing after that feeling, or they just like to indulge in activities that make them feel that way. And I feel like this connection brings that out in them, and that's why they feel so like attracted to you and this connection. So next, we're going to see what hidden influences is going on with this person, things that they may not show you or the world until you could really get to know them. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. They could be a Libra, and they also could be a Virgo. You are good enough. So I feel like this person is extremely romantic when you get to know them. Like, you might notice that they just have a lot of depths to the romance that they give. Like, I feel like they really can provide you a lot of assurance. So if you're someone that really likes affirmations or like assurance, I feel like this person can and will give that to you. Like, they will make you feel like you are everything to them, and like there's no one else that they would rather have, honestly. And I feel like with the new romantic cycle begins, this is just telling me like they are just devoted to you and your love. Like, they are devoted to this connection when they get into it. They honestly, it might be their biggest focus when they get to know you. They're going to be more focused on you, and honestly, they might have a hard time doing their work and stuff, because they're just like, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about my person. So, you know, they're just going to be very extremely devoted to you. And I feel like this is something that you're just going to really feel more than they're just going to show it to you, and you're going to like just know. So next, we're going to see how you guys, like, your energy basically complements one another, like what you guys do to like how you guys complement each other in this connection. So your energy is represented by past lives. Their energy is represented by intensity. So I feel like you guys might be more focused on the past, or you might be very connected to your past, or having a hard time healing from the past. And then this person comes in, they just bring such a fresh new energy into your life that like it's like you don't even remember the past even. I feel like this person is helping you heal from the past, and you're helping this person to ground their energy, because I feel like they just have a lot of intense feelings, and they may not really know how to like express it completely, and you just kind of bring like a grounding energy to it, and you kind of help them to be able to express this feeling, being able to like, you know, like I feel like they just will feel such a strong passion for you that they just have to express it. They have to do something to show you how they feel. And you know, you're gonna really, like, if you've been stuck on an ex, or you just really want to move on from the past, this person's gonna completely make you forget about like the past, honestly. Like, they're gonna bring such a beautiful energy into your life that you're just not going to be fixated on it anymore, and you're really just learning to just vibe with this person and to flow with the connection. So next, we're going to see like what is attractive to them, like what is attracting your soulmate. So we have the Seven of Wands, the Justice card, and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like the first thing that attracts them is that you go to them for comfort. Like, they really like how you go to them. If you like, say like let's say you have an ex that you're with, or a person that you're with, and they might be a friend of yours. They like how you go to them for comfort. Like, when this person is not, like, when you guys break up, you might go to them and be like, oh my god, like, we broke up, it's awful, da da da. And they like how you're going to them for comfort, because they kind of are like, oh my gosh, they're comfortable with me. Like they feel comfortable enough to come to me with this stuff. So I feel like this person is attracted to how like you look to them for comfort. Like you just would wrap your arms around them, and they just like that. Like they like being held by you. They like being touched by you. And they also like how fair you are. Like you are very fair in regards to keeping things balanced in your relationship. They probably have dealt with people in the past that did not care to keep things balanced, but you make sure that you give as much as they give, basically. Like there's an equal balance of give and take here. And it also just makes them more attracted to you, as well as physically. I feel like they just really enjoy your physical features. Like they just find you very attractive physically. And they also like the way that you dress. Like they probably like when you wear dresses, honestly. They like when you show a little bit of skin too, a little bit of leg, a little bit of back, a little bit of shoulder. You know, it's just a little teasing to them. So they also enjoy how you guys kind of, I feel like you might turn away from this person at first. You might not be into them, but like they really do swoop you in. Like they just have a lot of passion. They have a lot of emotions. They're not afraid to show it. And like, you know, you might kind of turn away from them at first or give them a hard time, you know, play a little bit hard to get, but they're like, nope, I'm set my eyes on you and I'm not giving up. Okay. So I feel like that's what really is attracting them to you and what they really like. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace. Peace, guys. Welcome to your reading if you chose group number 7 with the Moonstone. This is going to be your reading on your soulmate, okay? So I'm going to start off with your love letter, and we're going to see what's going on with your person, how they feel, all that good stuff. So this is your letter, guys, and let's go ahead and get started. I have a grin I can't control when I see your face. It makes me whole because you are my soul. When we come together, our spirits transcend. Ain't nobody got me like you do. I think I found my zen. This love is worth the wait. I've dealt with ones that weren't so great, but in love with you I fall. No worries for you, my doll. I won't fail to give you my all. Oh, this was short and sweet. I like that, honestly. I feel like this person might not be the best at expressing themselves, but they just feel a lot for you. And, you know, they just might show you in other ways rather than words. But I feel like they're not really the best at explaining how they feel. And they kind of, it's almost... Okay, guys, sorry for that interruption, but I was basically saying that this person is not the best at explaining how they feel in words. So they will show you how they feel in other ways. And honestly, I did say that they kind of feel like, now I don't want to say they feel bad, but they kind of feel like the fact that they can't explain how they feel doesn't do enough justice in a way. So we're going to see what traits they have. How are they like? We have the 3 of Swords. We have the 8 of Swords. A lot of communication here. So I feel like there might just be a lot of communicative issues, or just communication just might be something you guys are working on in this connection together. The Hierophant and 4 of Cups. So it feels like this person, they may not be used to speaking their truth. Like they may not be used to speaking their truth because they feel like it causes conflict, or they feel like, you know, people might take it the wrong way or they won't understand them. So I feel like this person kind of, they might not say as much as they really feel. Like they might feel more than they say, or they might say more than they feel. It's kind of like there's no in between here, and it's going to be different for everybody, of course, because it's a general reading. But I feel like what's going on here, this person might be a Taurus as well, but this person is someone that people look up to. This is someone that people view as a mentor. So I feel like what they have to say is valuable, but they don't like to just tell everyone how they feel or what they have to say, because people might not take it the right way. And it might cause like a little bit of conflict, but I feel like they do it out of like a pure heart. Like they're not doing it to make people feel bad about themselves, but you know, they give genuine advice, and they're not here to like tell you what you want to hear. They're here to tell you what you need to hear. Not everyone wants to hear what they need to hear, you know. So, you know, I feel like they are very keen on speaking their truth, even if they don't speak their truth a lot. But when they do, they make sure that they speak their truth, and they're not going to lie about how they feel. Okay. So, this person is just someone who also, I feel like they kind of, they might be growing still in regards to their emotions. Like they still might be growing emotionally, like emotionally maturing. So, you know, again, that might be why they don't speak their truth as much, or maybe they just need to change the deliverance of their truth, how they say it, or, you know, how it's being delivered basically. So, you know, it's going to be different for everyone, but I feel like this connection is going to really help them grow into, you know, being authentic to themselves all the time, completely, you know. So we're going to see what hidden aspects about this person that's going on, things they may not show the world. We have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. They might be a Pisces or Libra. This could be you. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So, wow, this is great, guys. So I feel like this person might, I feel like they're very spiritual, but they may not show people this. Like they might be the type of person to meditate, have crystals on the low, but like they don't really show people that. Like they don't take pictures of it or like, you know, flex on the gram or anything. Or even, I feel like they don't really speak about their religious beliefs because they're afraid people won't handle it well. But I feel like they do have a lot of wisdom within them. And I feel like when you get to know them, you're going to notice like they have gone through a lot of changes in their life. They have changed a lot as a person, and I feel like they even manifested this love into their life, and they're going to be aware of that as well. Like they might even tell you like, I manifested you into my life. Like I meditated on finding someone that is exactly like you. And I feel like this person just is very confident in their abilities. Like they're very confident and they're very strong on their faith as well. So they just have a very strong faith in themselves and their abilities. Okay. So next we're going to see how you guys basically, how your energy complements one another. So your energy is represented by courage. This card is really messed up because it got water on it really long time ago. Sorry for that, you guys. And they are suppression. So what I'm getting from this is that this person might be suppressing many things, and you are going to bring these things to the surface, like show them where they need to improve on basically. And I feel like with the suppression card too, this is telling me that you are like someone that you grew a lot from your problems or from your challenges in life. You've been through a lot of challenges in life, but you've overcome them. You've faced your past, you've faced your truth. And this person might not have completely faced their truth yet. And you coming into their life kind of highlights that they haven't completely faced their truth yet, and they don't want to sabotage this relationship. So, you know, they really might have to work on a lot of mental things. They might be going through mental struggles when you first meet, or just dealing with a lot of things. They just might have problems internally. I feel like they just have a lot of I wouldn't say mental problems because that sounds like, I don't like the way that sounds, but when I say mental problems, I just mean like they just have a lot going on in their head. They might be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, because I feel like they just have a strong, like, they just have a lot going on in their head basically. Like they might be overthinking or self-sabotaging even because they just overthink so much. Or they could be a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So lastly, we're going to see like what's attractive to you from this person. So like what attracts them to you in your energy. We have the Hermit, Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, fire energy, and Six of Swords. So I feel like this person, first of all, the thing that attracts them is that they get to have you. I feel like they really want to have you, and they don't want anyone else to have you, but they don't. I feel like you guys might have a lot of people that are into you, but the fact that you chose them kind of like makes them feel good about, makes them feel better about like, you know, having you basically, because they're like, they chose me out of anyone they could have chosen. So, you know, kind of gives them a little bit of an ego boost. But I also feel like this person likes to just like relax with you as well. Like they like how you're not, you like when you devote yourself to someone, you devote to that one person, and they enjoy that. Like they like that knowing that like they are the only one that gets to have you, and that they don't have to be concerned about other people from the past as well. And then also I feel like this person just really enjoys you. Like they just enjoy having you, they enjoy touching you, they enjoy being around you. They just might be they might be very physical in their love language. Like they are the type of person to do a lot of physical things to show you that they love you. This can be different, this can be expressed in many different ways. That's why I feel like words don't really like do justice for this person. Like they have to like physically be with you to show you how much they love you basically. And I feel like when they do show you that, you're going to feel extremely loved, and you're going to feel like they know how to take control. They just know what they're doing. And you know, they're very mature as well. Like, they know what they're doing when it comes to love. They're not new to this. And they also are, I feel like what they really like about you is that you're very beautiful, and that, you know, other people might want you, but they get to have you. I kind of mentioned that already, but this person is also very, very extremely attracted to you. Like, they it's like they just need you, not in a bad way, but you know, they just need you. Like, they just feel like they need you, and you know, they just need you in their life. So they would really like to show you and please you. They just are, I feel like they just like to please you as well. They like to do things to show you how much they love you. And you know, they may not be able to express this through words the best way, but I feel like when they do show you how much they love you through their other love languages, you're just gonna know, and you're just gonna feel confident in their love. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really hope this resonated for you guys. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace.